Hey everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. I was coming on with View, but I don't know. She might be busy doing something. If not, she'll be on here in a little bit. Ange is busy, but she will be here in about 30 minutes, she said. So, um, Miss View bought herself a this coloring book, The Forest Girl. The pictures are like absolutely gorgeous in it. Very light, um, but very cool. I love these books. Now, this book is the American version. This is the um, uh, other version. I can't think. I'm lost for words today, you guys. Oriental version. Let's just put it that way. I don't know. Is it Japanese? Chinese? Korean? I'm not sure, but this book is the same as this book. One is American and the other one is the original. Okay, the original comes with these pictures to kind of try to help you out as far as like color palette or whatever. Where the American version does not have this. Which is kind of sad, but you know, it also gives you, if you just want to, you don't have to do it this way. You can do it however you want to do it. But this, like I said, just gives you a little bit of ideas on how to color it. I'll show you one that I did following one of these. It's not in this book, but I have all the Forest Girl books. This has a little bit darker print than the American version. And I've done a flip through this, I'm sure. I'm just really bad at telling what the flips are on my channel. You'd have to just kind of, yeah, I don't know, skim through the videos. I will fix that one of these days. And there's this one. And then, like I said, this book is the exact same thing. It just does not have the pictures on the side. So, yep. So very cool. They're all stories of a little girl that lives in the woods by herself and her little dog. And yeah, it's really cute. And it's not like a story that you can read. It's kind of a story that goes with the pictures. So yeah, okay. This is another one. I've had this one probably the longest. You can tell the book gets kind of colored from sitting around. Yep, this is a same thing. The girl reading the book, and it's got the pages on the side. And this is winter. Now, I think this is one of the first ones that come out because This one kind of shows that she's with other people. So yeah, it's just very cool. I really like these books. They're very expensive, and they're very, when you first get them, they're very intimidating. That's why there's not like anything colored in them, because when I first got them, I was scared to color in them. I didn't want to ruin them. But now that I have gotten better at coloring, yeah, we're going to be coloring in these a little bit more. Okay, this is another one. I can't tell you which versions they are because I can't read this language. So I can just show you the pictures, and it's easier to start in the back. Very good paper. Okay, so this one I noticed. This has some English writing in it. And again, I've had these books for a long time, you guys. This says mirror. While some mirrors reflect me the way I want to see me, there are those that distort the side of me I shun. I am looking for a mirror that reflects me as I am, and not those that show someone else. Okay. Two hands full of happiness. That's what they call that one. Tree of wisdom blossoms. Oh, she's making travel plans. Moon pie. If I were to become enormous. Such cute books. And don't let them intimidate you, because you lose out on coloring these beautiful pictures. And like I said, we're going to start coloring in these more because they are beautiful books. The very first one I got was this one. And I'll show you some of the pictures before I show you the one I did. And again, the paper is amazing. This is Forest Girl, the premium edition. It's hard book. And it's got that. We might do a Christmas page out of here. Oh, she looks like she's sick and not feeling good. sleeping at the art table. That's a cute picture. All the Forest Girl books have very good paper in them. The artwork is just amazing. Even if you don't color it, it's just still amazing to look at. They all have different parts and different sections, which is really cool. This is kind of like a Peter Pan type of thing. She's a little girl with a very good imagination. Making lunch. Got a sandwich going. Oh, eating fruit off the trees. Getting ready for the day. Swim with the fish. Her dream catcher catching her dreams. She's admiring her new sandals. Okay, just a piece of paper behind this one because I colored it. Not that one, but the one next to it. Alright, so this is the one I did, and this is why I have paper behind it, because I used pastels, and I don't spray my pictures, so this is all like chalk pastels. So, yeah. But this is the picture I did, and it's not exactly like this one, but I did use some things that made it stand out a little bit. You know, I used my gel pen. You can't see the barrette in her hair, but there is a barrette, and you can see it in mine because I made it glitter. So I used some of the colors, but not all. And this is one of my very favorite pictures I've done. So, done that back in 2016. I have things now that I can use that I don't have to worry about having to spray or let it get all over the picture on the other side. But this one we just kind of preserve this way, and I'm okay with that. Okay, come on. Doesn't want to go back on there. There we go. And I just keep this behind it because just a little bit of extra protection. But that's the only one I've done in here. but that's going to change because, like I said, these books are just, if you're going to spend the money on them, because they're expensive, she just came out with a new one, and it's like $32 on Amazon. I do not have that one yet. That's going to take me a little while before I get it. But, yeah, they're just really gorgeous. And there's no point in letting them sit here because when I'm gone, who's going to color them? Because they're going to think the same thing. Oh, these are gorgeous books. I don't want to mess it up. So they'll never get colored in, and that's just a shame. So I am going to start coloring in them a lot more than what I do. So that's the Forest Girl, and I think in the back of this one, was it? Or was it the back of the other one? Might have been the back of the other one. Yep, it was the back of this one. It shows the Forest Girl series. Like I have this one. I have this one. It must not show all of them because this one isn't on there. So yeah, it's a whole series of books. And I have a lot of them. I do not have all of them. Okay, so that's those. And you know, we could. Is this the one that's got the Christmas ones in it? No, I don't see it. Must be the one we just got done doing. Is there Christmas ones in this one? Coffee. So, since Beau has this book, I think we're going to color probably out of this one because that way if she comes on or if she needs to know what a picture looks like out of the book, because the American version, like I said, doesn't have the, I call them cheat sheets. They don't have this in it. See, there's nothing on that page. See, and it's the same pages as this. So, yeah, we might color in this one. And that way, if she comes on, she can see what the pages look like. Okay. All right, I need a sheet of paper. Because we always want to make sure we put a sheet of paper, no matter if we're using pencil or not. You always want a piece of paper behind your picture. Because even with pencil, the pencils can leave like little creases on the next page. Excuse me, I've got a cold, you guys. And when you color the next page, you'll have like bumps and they'll leave white marks. So I think I want to color, let's do a fairly simple page. I don't want to color anything like real detailed. Because the last thing I do is want to leave a whip in this one, so let's do a fairly simple one. Let's keep that one in mind. Now that one's cute. Too detailed. That one's even real cute. I like that. I always like to color me some books, but I'm going to hold off on that one. I posted the link in the chat, you guys, for whoever wants to come up and color or just chat or, anything. It doesn't, whatever you want to do. That's cute. That one's pretty simple. Oops. Okay, so I think I want to do this one, honestly. I know it doesn't look very simple, but I'm not sure I like this. I mean, I like it, but I'm not sure I want to do all the yellow in the leaves. Oh, this one's pretty cool too. Okay, so if you can see, I gotta break the spine on this. Oh, I hate doing this. I know it looks rough, guys, but it helps your pages lay down flat. Okay, so if you can see in here, it's got like roses. Excuse my fingers. It's got like roses on here, and there's none on here, so I'm not gonna put any on. I don't draw, so that's probably not going to happen. I might use a stencil, but I doubt it. So mine will just be pink, and I'm okay with that. So let's do the pink on the bedspread. I want to see how these pencils work in here. And if they don't work very well, I'm going to pull out my Prismas, because I know Prismas will work really good in here. But these are already out, so let's see what we can do with them. Okay, so let's use, I'm going to be sharpening, guys, sorry. Okay, let's start off with a real light layer of pink. This is kind of like when everybody tells you they're kind of basing their pictures. This is kind of what it is. It's kind of like a base layer. It just gives the pencils something to stick on. And we just want to do a real light layer. You can hear that pencil crossing the paper. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because you're kind of really going to go over most of it. Good way to sharpen your pencils. Just got like a nice pointy tip on it now. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my, I want to do, or do I want to do this one? Okay, let's do this one first. I'm going to put a tip on it. Okay, because I'm just going to go, I'm holding it back so I don't press too hard. I'm just going to go along the edge here. Just with a light layer. And then they've already kind of got some shaded areas in for you. Just go over with your darkest color. Go over those kind of lightly, because you don't want to push it into the tooth just yet. You're not ready to be varnishing it. You still got a lot more to go yet. So we just want to do kind of a light first layer. Basically just to kind of show you where everything's going to go. Just going to go along the edge a little bit. I thought my volume was turned off. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so we're just gonna do kind of just a light layer where they've already got it shaded in yet. And then I know I'm gonna want a little bit here because that's gonna cause a little bit of shadow. At least in my mind it would. Um, and then now, when you sleep, does your bed look so well made? Mine don't. I am all wrapped up in my blankets, and they're just kind of curled around me. Hello, Miss Ange.
After I sent it, I realized you meant YouTube.
I'm sorry, what?
I said after you sent that, because I sent you a message, and after you sent it, when you sent that, then I realized that you were on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
What are you coloring in?
Forest Girl.
Okay.
View bought the English version of this book.
Oh.
And I told her I would come on and show her some of the other ones.
Mm. Yeah, I'm doing Magical Worlds.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Need you to send me the link for your pencil sharpener.
Okay. I don't have one, but okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you had it.
Well, no, I don't have the link, but
Oh, okay. I'll find it.
it's just it's an AF mat, F mat.
Okay.
I love that thing.
I'm going to try something. Well, I'll wait and see if somebody else comes in that's not going to go on the go live.
Why? What's up?
Well, I was going to try setting up my iPad and just not go live. Mute it.
Well, yeah, you can do that.
So I can see chat.
Yep.
Well, like I said, if it's just going to be you and I in view, I ain't gonna mess with it then.
Yeah, that's all it usually is in mine.
Yeah, which is fine. I like it that way.
Right.
We can say what we want to say.
I get a lot of people that watch it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get a lot of participation during. And that's okay. They don't have to. This cold, whatever it is that we had, the flu, the cold, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it has really, really knocked it out of both of us.
Wow.
It just takes your energy and just, I don't know, does something with it.
Tina's got me hooked on this game. All right. It's called Cryptogram.
Mm-hmm.
It's solving cryptograms.
Right.
Damn thing's addicting. What are you doing back there?
I've seen those.
It's kind of fun. Makes you think.
Yep. I like the Sudokus and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday. All right. Don't ask me how I managed to get my foot off the, my foot managed to slip off the brake like it did.
Right.
But it did.
Like I said, I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah. Took out 2 poles. Went over this little bump, the bumper stopper thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I mean, between you and me,
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have blacked out a little bit.
From?
I don't know. When I pulled into that parking place. I'm not sure.
Maybe your sugar?
Yeah, maybe. But I'm okay.
Yeah, but if that actually happened, that's like not a good thing because you could do that somewhere else and hurt yourself or somebody else, and
Right.
then you're
But
in
I
big
wasn't
trouble.
low. So I don't know what it was. Might have been my blood pressure or something. I don't know. The pole ended up hitting a car in front of me. Just the bumper.
Right.
I mean, it just barely scraped the bumper. Okay. And there was somebody walking up because I was at the Kroger's. And she was like, I'll go get somebody for you. I said, thank you. This woman come out and you would have thought, Kim, that I totaled her fucking car.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. She went bat crap crazy. Oh my God, you hit my car. Look at my bumper. Da, da, da. It's like, ma'am, I have insurance. It'll be taken care of. Well, you better, because, this is just damn ridiculous. And the other woman said, her car's in a little worse shape. Well, I don't care about her car, She had to have been flying and da da. Woman said, no, I seen what happened. It was like, geez.
Right.
I mean, she actually went nuts. 2 Arlington police officers showed up, one to talk to me and one to talk to her. The one that was talking to me was like, hers isn't that bad. I said, no, but it's damaged, so my insurance will take care of it. He says, yeah, but she doesn't have to be that dramatic.
So you met a real life Karen.
Well, like what?
Karen.
Okay.
That's what they call people that are so dramatic that.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I'm not prejudiced, you know that. She was Hispanic, and
They already got hot tempers.
It's like, believe me, I have good insurance. It'll take care of it. She probably got $300 damage to her car.
What kind of car was it? Was it like a real nice car or?
It's a 2005 Cadillac SUV.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I got $2,000 worth of damage done to mine.
Right.
Fire department shows up, right? And she's over there stomping around pissed off. I'm sitting in my car trying to talk to my insurance company, right? And paramedics come up and said, you okay, ma'am? I said, oh yeah. You need to go to the hospital? No, I'm fine, And I got off the phone with my insurance so I could talk to them, The one paramedic was like, do you mind if we at least check you out a little bit, take your blood pressure and stuff? I said, fine, He said, your blood pressure is a little high. And the one paramedic, because I guess this guy was kind of new,
Mm-hmm.
The other one looked at her and went, "Yeah, think she was just in a wreck."
Yep.
But
Yeah, mine would be up there too.
yeah, yeah. First time I've ever had a car accident.
Really?
Yeah. Been driving since I was 14. I've been in wrecks. Okay, I've been the passenger, but never been the driver.
I have been involved in another car. I've been in one, and it was my fault. I was being stupid. I was young and dumb, and I rear-ended a lady because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't even in her car when this happened, so she was in the grocery store. So there better not be any bodily damage claim, you know.
Right, right. I was in bumper-to-bumper traffic.
Yeah.
Yep. I was racing, not racing.
Hang on a second. What did we tell you about yelling? What do you want?
Hi.
No. What do you want?
I kind of did at the beginning. It's exact. This is the exact same book as yours, only with the pictures on the side. He wants unicorn mac and cheese.
Wait, calm down.
Mhm.
Greg, it's fine.
So yeah, it's the exact same book. Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay, I muted her. Yeah, and the other ones are pretty much. I went through them just a little bit and showed some pages out of the other ones. It's a good series. It's a good series. I want the new one so bad, but it is so expensive. It's like $32 or something on Amazon, so it's going to wait. And I like how they give you the picture next to the page, because it kind of just gives you an idea. You don't have to do it exactly like theirs, which I'm not gonna, because they drew flowers on the bedspread. I'm not a person that draws, so I won't be doing that. At least not right at this point. I might, add a stencil or something afterwards, but yeah, it's not going to be anytime soon. My day has been extremely full. Okay, I just want to see if she was back yet. um, I'm feeling better. I did quite a bit of housework yesterday trying to get caught up from being sick.
View on?
Views in the chat.
She's coming in or?
She said she might in a little bit, but right now she said she's gonna watch.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's full of piss and vinegar today.
Yeah, they had a party at school today. So she's like loaded with sugar.
Yep.
And I'm going to load her backside with my hand
Uh-oh.
if she doesn't calm down.
You better be good. Use that inside voice.
It beeps now. It beeps.
No, it didn't beep.
Hey, did you get my gift?
Who are you talking to?
The little one.
Raven,
What?
come and tell Aunt Kim thank you for the coloring book. Stand up and walk.
Hey,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Did you like it?
Yeah.
For real?
And I really want to give you this.
What do you really want to give me? Oh, look at that pretty face. Aw, I love you too.
Okay. No, behave.
Hey, go get your coloring book and pencils.
What did you say?
She said to get your new coloring book and your pencils
Why?
so you can color.
I really color when Mom gets home.
Yeah, well, you can really color with Aunt Kim, can't you?
She's getting ready to eat.
Oh, she's getting unicorn mac and cheese, right?
Just regular mac and cheese. I didn't get the unicorn.
Oh,
Put that down.
Do you see this ornament?
that's very pretty.
Do you see my hand too and my thumb?
I do. You got a very pretty thumb.
That's her pencil sharpener.
Oh. I'm gonna put it on the tree.
Okay.
All right, that's where it goes.
Yeah, one of the cats knocked it off.
Oh, actually, the hook is gone.
Okay. Just put it on the counter out there then, please.
I want to play with it.
Fine.
Breathe, Grandma, breathe.
Yeah.
Hey, puppies! Over here!
Raven.
Inside voice, Raven.
Raven. Inside voice. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
She's so cute, but she's so full of energy. Yeah, I remember when my little one was that age, and it was like, oh, if we could just remember our grandparents saying, if we could just bottle that energy. You know, well, I remember saying it with mine, and now I say it with this one. And it's like, oh, what you could do with just all that energy, and how well you would sleep at night. Wouldn't have to worry about waking up 50 million times through the night. Because using all that energy, I imagine you'd be really, really tired by the time you went to bed. At least I would be. Okay, this is the lightest color that we used when we first started. this comforter. And I am just going over everything with it. But I'm not pushing very hard. I think if I want to blend it all together, I will use a blender pencil. Which I think we're going to see down here what it does, because I kind of like the way it looks now, and I don't want to mess it up, because you know, some inks you can't use a blender pencil on because it smears the ink. Okay, so we'll go over it kind of light and just kind of blend the colors a little bit. But we're not gonna use it like we normally would and, you know, push down real hard and go across every inch. We're just gonna.
One of the kids in our class, her mom picked Raven up for me this morning because it was only like 32 degrees outside.
Right.
I texted her and said, would you mind? I wrecked my car. Would you mind picking Raven up? She was like, no, not at all. Gonna pick her up again tomorrow for me. And then Nick is picking her up from school.
Right.
She's going with him until Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I don't think View knows what happened yesterday.
Oh. I wrecked my car yesterday, View. I'm okay. My car's hurt, but I'm okay. I hit a hole in a parking lot, a signpost.
She
Be
either.
back.
Okay. All right.
Do you see my hand?
I do see your hand.
Now it's gone.
Do you see my hand?
Yeah?
Now it's gone. You better be careful with Grandma's color and stuff. She'll get you.
Leave it alone.
I was just trying to say hi to you.
I remember my granddaughter trying to touch my stuff. It didn't take a long time for me to teach her that, you know, she had hers and Grandma had mine, and you didn't mess with Grandma's stuff. So, because, you know, last thing I wanted to do is, at the time when she was real little, you know, I had Missy and one other person that would, you know, send me stuff, and one, they're spending their hard-earned money on it, and two, you know, it's not cheap. So the last thing I wanted to do is have her break something. Yeah, that wouldn't. I would have felt like shit, you know. So it was just nice that, you know, I taught her not to touch it.
Okay, hopefully that keeps her quiet for a few minutes.
She don't bother me, honey. You know, it's just we have families and we have everyday life.
Mhm.
It doesn't stop just because we're gonna color. We wish it would,
Yeah.
but it don't. Did you have um in your collection before you started over? Did you have
Mhm.
Forest Girl? I think you did.
I think so. I think I still have it. I'm not sure. What's the front cover look like?
Well, this is a newer one, but
Okay. No, I don't remember that. I don't know. I'll have to look. Is it hardcover or soft cover?
this one's soft.
Okay.
The older one I have is hard.
Mm. I might. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yep, I know we had Momo Girls.
Mm-hmm. That
And
one's
I,
a soft cover, right?
yes,
I think I still have that one in there.
but I don't remember if you had the Forest Girl.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It would probably help to see when I first got mine because if I got it, I know you would have had it. So it depends on when I got it.
I don't feel like getting up and going in and looking in my room.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I mean, it's not that far, but you know.
It is when you've had a long couple days.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yep, that's where I've been. Just a long couple days. Not as bad as
Mm-hmm.
yours, but
I was really hoping I'd wake up this morning. It was all a dream.
yeah, I'm sure. But you know, you got to use that insurance once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you didn't
Oh,
get hurt, the rest
no.
is all replaceable.
Yeah, I thought my deductible was 500.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know it's 1,000.
Yeah, I think they got rid of 500s and 250s.
Yeah. So, so I was on the phone this morning with my bank in Chicago, and they transferred money.
Transferred you some money, huh?
Yeah, I'll take a hit on that, but that's okay.
Are you at the dealership?
No, my dealership doesn't have a body shop.
So you might want to check with them. Some places will waive your deductible,
Hmm. Well, I still had the money moved,
right?
just in case. Because they don't even send a adjuster out. They have you take pictures and do it online.
Right. Yeah, they used to send the adjusters out and stuff. They don't do that stuff anymore.
Yeah. So, but where it's at, Nick's had his car worked on a couple times there, so they do good work.
Right. Okay, so I got that semi done. I don't know. I might want to darken it up, but I'm not sure. So we want to do the sheets. What color do we want to do the sheets?
The what?
The sheets
Oh,
on the
the
bed.
sheet. Wow.
What do you think I said?
I thought you said the shits.
Oh, yeah. What color
That's
do
why I
we
said the
want?
what?
Let's do the sheets, damn it.
How you feeling, View?
Fuse doesn't. She's not talking.
Mm.
I don't know if she left or what's going on. I know she hasn't been feeling very good, so
Mm-mm.
she said she ran up and got something to eat, so she might be eating it too. So
Yeah. I put pork chops in the slow cooker.
I think we're having
Cream of mushroom soup.
I think we're having that, but only with turkey.
Thing is, I'm not really even hungry, but I have to eat.
Yep.
So make some rice and done with it. Originally, I was going to fry the pork chops and make mac and cheese and a veggie and, kind
Right.
of go all out. Yeah, lost that ambition real quick.
I did too.
Did I tell you what I did the other? It's been a hell of a week. It really has. Okay. I went out in the freezer. I've got the upright freezer.
Right.
I told you we picked up the 2 turkey breasts.
Right.
We've got to get out there and organize the outside freezer. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I opened the freezer door and one of the damn turkey breasts fell out and hit me on the top of my foot.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Man, I cussed and hopped around that out in the garage. I'm shocked my neighbor didn't hear me.
Yeah, that freaking hurts.
Yeah.
When we first got our dog, I bought him one of those great big huge like it's a cow bone, but some people they're huge. You get
Yeah.
them in like the meat department at the store.
Right. You get them from the butcher. Yeah.
Yep. So we brought it home and gave it to him, and he was laying down eating it. I went in and took my shoes off in my utility room, and I was standing there talking to my husband, and he walked in, and the bone was bigger than him. And he walked in dragging that bone and then walked right over and dropped it right on my toes.
Ooh. Was it a knuckle bone?
Oh, yeah. It was a knuckle bone, all right.
I used to get those for when we had our Afghan hounds. I mean, you used to be able to get them for free.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Nope. But those damn things are heavy.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I didn't walk right for a couple days.
Yeah. Now, if I step wrong, it tells me about it.
Yep. It's bruised.
Yeah. It's like, damn.
Yep. So the appointment I had today was one of the was an appointment that you kind of got to sit
Mhm.
and it just takes a really long time. And it wasn't a doctor or anything, and it ran over longer than what I had expected. And just from the sitting part,
Mhm.
it's like all my ambitions for today went right out the window.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god. By the time she left, it was like 4 o'clock, and we're like, what the hell? Like, but part of that was my fault. I talked too much. I would totally stray from the subject,
Yeah.
but that's all right. It happened.
Okay. Who's under there? Tina's boyfriend has to work Saturday, so she'll be home tomorrow night.
Oh, well, that'll be nice.
Yeah. I want to make garlic shrimp tomorrow night for dinner.
That sounds good.
It's easy. It's frozen.
Right?
Throw it in the pan, let it cook, make some pasta, and done with it.
Yep, I like that. I usually get it from like Red Lobster
Mm-hmm.
or not Golden Corral, Olive Garden.
Yeah. I picked this up at Costco. It's in their frozen section.
Right?
It's basically the garlic or the shrimp in garlic butter.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one I ordered one time, but I didn't like it. It was like really spicy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've got one that's a little hot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I don't remember which one it was, but man, that stuff about lit you up.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love their Olive Garden's asparagus risotto.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that was so good.
I like their I think they call it seafood medley.
So does Corey.
It's got the scallops in it.
Yep.
Oh, I love scallops.
The scallops, I think does it got mussels?
No, I think
Um,
I think it's scallops and shrimp. What I get is just scallops and shrimp.
I think there's,
I know there's one that's got either mussels or
yeah,
something.
he gets
I
the
don't.
ones with the scallop, the mussels, and is it, it's either lobster or crab.
Mhm.
I don't
I
know
don't.
because I
Yeah,
don't eat that stuff, but
yeah. I don't do lobster. I mean, I don't do mussels. I
for
don't.
me, the only thing I do seafood is shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I
I
like
don't do
tuna.
I don't do fish. I don't do scallops. I don't do any of that. I just nope.
I just don't do. I do crab, lobster, uh, all that. I don't do like clams and mussels, that type. You know,
Right.
and I definitely do not do crawfish.
I've seen those done, and I'm sorry, but I can't get past the point of them. And I'm sorry if it gets a little graphic for people that are watching or watch back or whatever, but when they start pulling the heads off or biting the heads off and
Mm-hmm.
sucking that shit out of there, I'm done.
Yeah.
I am so done. It's like
Well,
that is just
yeah, that's to me, that's I can't do that either. But the damn thing is, when those some bitches are alive, they'll chase your ass.
it's nasty.
Mm.
Yep.
I know some people love them and they say that they're great, but it's like, enjoy.
Yep. Have at it. We're not gonna stop you.
That's right. Those little suckers will chase you and bite you.
Oh, jeez.
I know from experience.
Maybe that's why they like to take their heads off and
Yeah,
suck that shit down.
like I said, I know from experience.
Yeah, I'm good.
I was in New Orleans. Christian conference. They convinced us to go out to the Gulf.
Right.
Right? We all went out there, having a good time, and found some crawfish, And I was down there looking at him. That little bastard started chasing me. That was history. Believe me, everybody around me was cracking up. They thought it was hilarious.
Yep.
I'm like, no, it's not funny.
We went to Florida when my oldest was 3, I think he was. 2.5, somewhere in there. And the first time I'd ever been on an oceanside beach.
Mm.
Pretty much the first time I'd been on a beach, period. And we were sitting there, and I had never seen a sand crab.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, the first time I seen one of those, I freaked the shit right out.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband's like, oh yeah, they're all over the place. Yeah, me and my son were in the van waiting for everybody to get done because no way.
Yeah.
Nope. Didn't want nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
Kid didn't understand why he couldn't go play in the sand because you're going to get yourself bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to hurt.
Yep. Those little bastards will chase you too.
And it's just totally disgusting. Nope, I'm good. I'm not letting you play in anything.
Okay, wait a minute. Don't you live close to one of the Great Lakes?
I do. I've never ever seen a sand crab. Never.
Oh, no, not the sand crab.
Oh.
Haven't you ever gone to the beach there?
Yes.
Okay, so you've been to a beach.
Well, not a...
You've never been to the ocean.
Right.
Okay. Because you live near Erie, right?
No.
No, Huron.
Yes. Yep.
And my brother fishes on Erie a lot. My younger brother, the one that lives in Romulus.
Yep.
He's joined. He's in tournaments now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's enjoying it. I said, well, that's good. He goes, yeah. He says, my older brother thinks he's, wasting his money. Like, has anything to do with him, but.
I was going to say, yeah, it ain't his money.
Right. Well, Mike, I said, hell, it keeps you off the streets.
That's right. Keeps you out of bars.
Mm.
That's what I always used to say. If hunting is the only thing my husband does, I got lucky.
Yep.
It might cost a small fortune to do it, but I still got lucky.
Hmm. And then you got food for the year.
Yep.
I mean,
He
I'm
just
not. I'm not one. Okay. I don't have a problem with somebody that hunts for food. Okay.
yep,
The problem I have is the people that hunt.
for sport. Oh no, where'd you go, Ange? Oh, we lost Angie. Angela. We lost you. Picture's gone. I bet you her phone died. She'll be back. Okay. All right, come on back, Ange. Oh, there we are. I don't think you're connected still.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got the call. I hit the wrong thing.
oh. So you were saying?
Yeah. See. Shit, we got an echo.
You got an echo? Hold on.
Mhm. Let me go out and come back in.
Okay. She was saying she don't like people that hunts for sport. Just to be killing it. She's never liked
Okay.
the hunting thing. But my husband and I do it for food.
Right.
He just got his second doe. Or no, I'm sorry. He got a spike horn. A spike. Jesus, I can't even think. Anyways, it's small buck, and we put up 27 pounds of burger.
Wow.
So
Yeah, my brother hunts. But he bow hunts.
yep, Corey does it all. The bow hunting, the gun hunting, the
Yeah,
muzzleloader hunting.
yeah, he doesn't do gun. He does strictly the bow for deer.
Right?
Now if he decides to try to get bear, he uses his gun. But it's the same thing, you know, it's basically that's his meat for the year.
Yep.
You know.
And I heard bear meat is just greasy, but it tastes really good.
Yeah.
And everything, it depends on the way you cook it, and that's even with store-bought meat. It just depends on the way you cook it.
He's gone to Montana and gotten not he doesn't do deer. He goes to Montana and gets bison.
Oh, there you go. I used to have the dentist I worked for, because I'm a licensed dental assistant, and the dentist I worked for, he used to go to Montana and do elk.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike's gotten elk before.
What's that?
Mike's done elk before too.
Mm-hmm. I keep thinking my phone sound is off, but
No.
the damn thing makes a noise. Okay. Been sitting here all day. Nobody's ringing my phone. I get on the internet, and what do? They ring my phone.
What?
I said I can be sitting here all day long, never receive a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
I get on the internet, and then what happens?
Yep.
Get a phone call.
Yeah, that's me. But yeah, according to my app, my exercise,
Mm-hmm.
I lost 800. I burned 800 calories, a little over 800 calories today,
Nice.
and exercised for 45 minutes,
You go, girl.
and I walked 2.5 miles.
Good job.
Believe me, I feel it.
Right?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I did exercising myself, but
Um, well, it was probably for just today.
mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, it resets every day.
well, did you make beds and clean house?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably where it all went.
Yeah. I don't know. Or the walk probably added to it. Didn't help that I got to the corner of the block, the opposite corner, and we've got these little tags that we have to take with us.
Mm-hmm. And you forgot it and had to walk back.
Yep.
I knew what you were going to say before you said it.
I was like, damn it.
Yep. All right. So here is, because I've been on for almost an hour and a half already. So
Wow.
here's their picture.
Oh, cool.
They drew in the flowers because
Yeah.
this one doesn't have it, and that's mine.
Wow. I like yours. That's cool.
Thank you. But I'm not drawing in the flowers. So.
Okay.
And I think she's just a little too young to be putting on blush and stuff, and they've got blush on theirs, and I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
Well, it's just rosy cheeks and so.
Yeah, I might put a little bit of pink color in them, but I'm not putting in it. There we go. We'll just put a little bit of pink in there.
Mm.
All right, honey. I'm going to have to go and see what this is all about, and I don't want to
Okay.
use up. I don't want to use up all my minutes. It just
Right.
started. It just started over, and I've been on an hour and a half already. So
Okay.
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 I'll call you back in a little while after, probably after supper, and we'll do it on Instagram.
Okay.
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 All right. I
Talk
love
to you
you.
later.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming over, View. And we are going to skedaddle, and we will get a hold of you tonight, and we'll probably all three do it on Instagram or on your channel. But right now, I got to go and see what's going on with the fam. All right. Love you guys. Bye.